Hello guys, welcome to the channel and welcome to a little unboxing today. Today I received a parcel from Second Sight with one of their new releases, which was released this week. They've had a couple out. I want both, but I've only ordered one at the moment because instead of ordering both, which I was going to do, I actually went for one as a collector's edition. Just because I do like the film a lot, and I thought, well, I want to get this as a collector's edition because it's a film that I really enjoy, and I do own it on Blu-ray, which I've now handed down to my lad to have. So just taking off the wrapping, and it is the new release of The House of the Devil. Now this came out a number of years ago. I believe it's directed by Ty West, I believe. Let me have a little look at some of the information on the back, guys. Bear with. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, I'm sure it was something to do with Ty West. A film by Ty West, starring Jocelyn Donahue, Tom Norman, Mary Warrior, Greta Gerwig, and A.J. Bowen, and Dee Wallace also stars in the film. My glasses are filthy, I couldn't actually read it very well. So let's start again. Sorry about this, guys, a bit disorganised. I had a bit of a rubbish day today, hearing one of my dear friends passed away, and so it's was a bit sad day today, to be honest. So I'm not 100% with it, so to say, but I want to get this video out because I want to take my mind off things a little bit. So let's try again. That's it, it's cleaner now. Yeah, it's directed by Ty West. Because the writing is so small. Stars Jocelyn Donahue, Tom again I can't read it, it's Norman, Mary, yeah, can't read it, Greta Gerwig, and AJ Bowen and Dee Wallace, because the writing on this is so tiny. Even with my glasses on, I struggle to read it. Yeah, this came out a few years ago. It's a sort of satanic kind of horror film. I'm not going to go too much into it because I will bring it to my channel. So we'll open it and look at the actual item in there. It's got a J card on it with this sort of printing on the back. New commissioned artwork by the looks of it. Comes in a hard box. Very cool. It's only on Blu-ray. I don't believe they released a 4K version of it. I believe they only released a Blu-ray. So there's the Blu-ray. They're also releasing Dead Man's Shoes soon, and again they said they've struggled to get a 4K sort of restoration done of it, so they're going to be releasing like a remastered Blu-ray, I believe. But I'll probably pick that up still because I love that film. It comes with a booklet, 70-page booklet with all writings, essays about the film, and pictures and stuff like this, from the makings of, and all this kind of really cool stuff. So that's really cool. Right, let me pop that in there. And it comes with a little set of art cards, which I will leave sealed up. It's going to be the artwork that's on the box and the book, but that's really cool. Again, although it's a very sort of standard sort of release for Second Sight, it's still very cool. Their box sets are still, I still think, the best box sets out there to get. If you have a look at the special features that are on here, Right, here we go. There's an audio commentary with writer and director Ty West and actor Jocelyn Donahue. Audio commentary with Ty West, producers Larry Fessenden and Peter Fonk, and sound designer Graham Resnick. The Right Vibe, a new interview with Ty West. Satanic Panic, a new interview with Jocelyn Donahue. Slowing Down is Death, a new interview with actor AJ Bowen. A Level to Ambition, a new interview with Peter Fonk. An Enduring Title, a new interview with Larry Fessenden. It's All Feels Appropriate, which is a new interview with director-photographer Elliot Rocket. Hiding the Seams, a new interview with composer Jeff Grace. Writing Through Sound, a new interview with Graham Resnick. This Night Changes Everything, the making of The House of the Devil. And In the House of the Devil, deleted scenes and a trailer. So there's loads of interviews and stuff that they've added in, and a new sort of making of. So why didn't they just make it as a documentary, like an hour-long documentary or something like that, where it's all into one, interweave with little bits of interviews? I find that more engaging when you've got a separate little interview for 10 minutes, because it just loses something, and you don't get all the information required. So I kind of like it when they make it into documentary, rather than just doing plonk in a new interview. Put them all together as a collage, as one sort of documentary. That would have been cool. I'd rather that, like a 60-minute documentary, rather than little interviews. Because the annoying thing about them is when the interview's finished, it goes back to the main screens, and you've got to scroll down and do another one. Scroll down, and it sort of loses the vibe, if you like. So I'd much rather they actually just put it into a documentary, but they haven't. But anyway, that's the unboxing. The other film that came out this week from Second Sight I was going to buy, and it's still on my radar to get, is last year's horror film. I think it's a Spanish film, I think, and it's called The Coffee Table. I might be wrong with the country. It might even be Greece or somewhere else, but it's called The Coffee Table, about a family that buy this second-hand table and these bad things happen to them. That is on my radar to get, so I will get that at some point and bring it to my channel. This week I'm a bit busy. I've got the lad up. It's his birthday week this week, so I hope you wish him all happy birthday. So we're going to go out tomorrow down to Bradford for the day, look around CX, HMV and all that. So I'll probably do a little pick-up video and that from that. So that'll be pretty cool. But I have lined stuff up on my channel anyway for this week. But yeah, that's our plan. And then on Thursday it's his actual birthday. So we're going to sort of maybe chill out, watch a few movies, have something to eat and have a good time. So that's cool, because he's up here in Yorkshire at the moment, which is great. But anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you soon.